What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we're going to talk about something I don't want to talk about. I enjoy a lot of the Disney, Star Wars, Lucasfilm videos I do because I love calling out the bullshit and the nonsense and the identity politics and just the echo chamber that is Lucasfilm. I enjoy calling a lot of that crap out, and I enjoy exposing a lot of the people associated with Lucasfilm. I really do. But I'm really excited about the Clone Wars because I love the Clone Wars animated television series. And when the announcement for the Clone Wars was made, I was extremely excited, and all of you know this. But now we're getting more details as to why Disney canceled the Clone Wars, and it's pretty much, kind of to be expected, I guess. But to know that they're currently working on the Clone Wars now and hearing this news, it's incredibly disappointing. So, Star Wars The Clone Wars was canceled because it was getting really graphic. Get the hell out of here, Disney. Unbelievable. Star Wars The Clone Wars was canceled following Disney's 2012 acquisition of Lucasfilm because the fan-favorite animated series was getting too graphic, says Boba Fett voice actor Daniel Logan. Disney, they canceled it. I think it was getting too graphic. Actually, it was getting really graphic, Logan said at London Comic-Con. Boba was doing some really cool stuff. He started actually becoming a bounty hunter. Logan, who portrayed a young Boba Fett in Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones, before reprising his role in the animated series, added, "At the time, it was just too graphic, I think, for what Disney was used to. We actually recorded 7 episodes that didn't get aired," Logan said, pointing to an unfinished episode that would have pit Fett against Cad Bane. There were so many episodes that were coming up, and Boba was just doing some really cool stuff. Blah, 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 blah. So, and then it says, and here's why I believe that this is why I believe it's true. When announcing the cancellation of the Clone Wars in 2013, Lucasfilm said a decision was made to pursue a new direction in animated programming. And then obviously we got Rebels. Now, I like Rebels. I'm a big fan of Rebels. I don't love Rebels as much as I love the Clone Wars. I like Rebels. Rebels has some incredibly awesome moments, but it has some incredibly cheesy moments as well as a lot of filler episodes, and it's very kid friendly, and it's a big difference in what we got with the Clone Wars. But that's fine. I like the show, but it's not the Clone Wars. And from a tone standpoint, it's just, you could tell Filoni's hands were tied. So for them to make this decision based on the fact that it was too graphic and then move right into Rebels, I totally believe this story. And it really concerns me moving forward with the Clone Wars. Now, someone that was extremely excited, someone that's been extremely critical of Disney and Lucasfilm's handling of Star Wars up to this point, and nobody was more excited for the Clone Wars than me. Nobody. But hearing this makes me wonder, what are we getting? Are we going to get a watered-down version of the Clone Wars? Because if that's the case, then don't even worry about it. Just leave it be, Disney. Don't even worry about this if this is what you're going to do. Because you are doing nothing but killing off this franchise. You're taking everything good that we had with Star Wars and you're just ruining it. So I don't even know if I want the Clone Wars anymore now. I really don't. Considering the Clone Wars 2019 revival will premiere exclusively on Disney's streaming service. So clearly they're going to keep it within this family-friendly bullshit. Which, again, I don't really have a problem with that if you're creating new content and it works for that. But stop changing content that used to exist in a different way. Stop changing it to fit your family-friendly BS. Star Wars is family-friendly. Like I talked about it the other day. Yeah, the Clone Wars it's, I wouldn't say like a 6 or 7 year old should watch, like certain elements of it. There's certain elements that you get into 3, 4, and 5 where it's kind of like, all right, that's a little, adult theme. There's nothing wrong with that though. Like, this is unbelievable. So based on this information that we have received, based on the fact that they did make the move right over to Rebels, which again, I liked Rebels, but I don't want to see a Rebels type of tone within the Clone Wars. I don't want to see that. But based on this information, it definitely kills my enthusiasm that I had for the Clone Wars up to this point. I mean, I guess I'm just going to... we'll all see what the hell they do, but this does not give me... Lucasfilm's a disaster. It really is a disaster. They have no idea what they are doing with Star Wars at all. There is absolutely no leadership. I'll continue to say it every single day. There's no leadership at Lucasfilm. There's no direction, and nobody there seems to understand Star Wars at all. Nobody. It's nothing but social justice propaganda and identity politics. Oh my gosh, what a disaster. Anyway, that's the video. I'm not happy about it, but one thing I would like you to do is check out geeksandgamers.com. And also check out our t-shirt store at Crypto Fashion. Over there, we have a Geeks and Gamers store, and we have very many different designs that you can choose from, and we will have more coming in the very near future, so please check that out. What are your thoughts on the Clone Wars now with this new information? Are you excited? Are you disappointed to hear this? What do you think? Are you feeling like me where you just kind of feel gutted at this point? That's how I'm feeling right now. Good job on this one, Disney. Another brilliant move by Lucasfilm. You guys have a good day, and we will talk to you later.